Back it out. Wiggins, ball fake. Williams, the drive and slam with aggression style.
And right here, J-Dub with the...
Here come the Thunder. Williams spinning behind the back over his old teammates. That's good. He gets called for the foul against Jalen Williams.
Okay, Jalen Williams is a very, very good player.
Chet taking his time. The ball tapped out. And another opportunity. 3 seconds. Holmgren's going to have to fire. He catches it midair and beats the goal.
He was facing the baseline, almost underneath the basket. Take a look at this. And, yeah, that red light went off when that ball had clearly left.
He started the year 0 for 10, but he's 5 for his last 7 from deep. Champagnie for the answer, not there. Ball, offensive rebound. A steal by Williams ahead of the pack. In the slide.
Gets the crowd into a defense, leading to offense.
Meanwhile, the Thunder with 18 points off of Spurs turnovers. Williams spinning, and a gorgeous finish off glass.
Shea still on the bench. Oh, and that time J-Dub had it taken away. He's starting to see that magic defense here. As Wagner on the other end, but that time a little backside block by J-Dub. J-Dub been a force tonight. That block on the backside.
Not going to win many of those games.
Nope. OKC, as you know, has the best defense, and this is going to be another three-point opportunity here for Jaylen Williams.
Shea trying to make his move. That ball deflected. Back outside J-Dub. Put that around Draymond easily.
How about this, folks? Ball moving around the horn, and J-Dub just grabs it.
And rebounded by J-Dub. Williams on the push. He walks into a 3-ball.
And Mark Daigneault told us one of the reasons why he wanted to get him in the starting lineup was give him that confidence in those minutes, more importantly, that effective shot.
Oh, what a block at the rim. Good protection. Williams got another one. He packed it.
In the dog pound over there as J-Dub met Wu Green at the summit. Not once, but twice. 2 block shots for J-Dub.
OKC in Group B in the Western Conference. As Booker Roy is stripped clean by J-Dub. It's a 3-on-1. They go up top. Levitation.
That is how it is played out for the Thunder tonight. Steal the basketball, get out in transition, and make something fantastic happen.
Here in the third quarter, they got 27 points. This end has been the problem. There is the steal. Dylan Jones lobs it up, and J-Dub over the top.
How about that poke away by Shea? Led the NBA steals a season ago.
As J-Dub trying to turn the corner. Kamara, good defense. Shot clock under 5. Gets J-Dub kept the dribble alive. Takes the ball from Klingon and gets the foul.
Put here in that whistle. And this is turning into an almost shot clock violation, except, as we talked about in that first.
Everyone knows it's coming and cannot stop it.
We saw where he was on that scoring list a moment ago on the graphic.
It's not by accident.
And we don't lie. Whistle and 1.
On the board here, important enough in a close game.
Austin Reeves looking to get it inbound. It's tipped away. Another steal. J-Dub with the steal and score, and it might be an Oklahoma City dub.
And he's been pressed into service by default, but he sure has taken advantage of those minutes.
Well, there's another Utah turnover. Mahadlu got it taken away. The cutback from J-Dub.
And you just say, look, I'll pick up that loose change off the floor.
Came over to Utah. J-Dub. There's one from downtown by Jaylen Williams. There's a deflection. SGA once again stepping into the passing lane. There's the floater. Sets it up. J-Dub elevates him. 10 days at the rim. There's a deflection. SGA once again stepping into the passing lane. There's the floater. Sets it up. J-Dub elevates him. 10 days at the rim.
I'll tell you, this has been the labor of love tonight for the Thunder. Just forcing the Jazz to cough up the...
Look at the harassing defense there on Murray. Couldn't get the shot off, couldn't get the pass off, ends up turning it over. Turnover number 6. It's 3-on-2 as SGA sets it up beautifully for Jaylen Williams on the alley-oop. Defense popping here in the first quarter. Suffocating at times, but tough to finish.
Man, that was a long trip.
Been on the road for about 2 weeks. Caruso, no! But over the top, here comes J-Dub to slam it down.
Looked like he dropped down from one of the Armed Forces Network on a parachute.
Three start to feel a little bit easier.
The spin. Oh, Jalen Williams, pretty play right there. Williams with 8 points.
Williams is going to be an all-star. It's just a matter of when. But his game is so complete. When we had an opportunity to...
Oh, nice crossover. Goes inside. Out to Williams. Williams a 3. Gets the bounce and goes through.
Many subtle things Isaiah Hartenstein has done this evening. His willingness to screen, to flip the screen, to keep moving. It's subtle, but it's impactful.
It is unlikely that Suggs will return with an ankle injury. Williams spins and finishes. What a play by J-Dub. Gilgeous-Alexander back in the game. These are key minutes without SGA. And another drive. J-Dub cocks it back and throws it down.
Spectacular. And then once again, against a pretty good defender there at Isaacs, turns the corner.
Another 6'5" wingman. Banging with Drew Smith. Jalen Williams got fouled and cashed in.
Wizards high-paced team. Number 4 in the NBA. That's a wild shot from Poole. It's a little bit of what you get. As the Thunder in transition, just as Mike was saying, and...
How's that not an and one?
You can't see my car keys are
there's
put
a
away.
foul right there. Yeah, there's a foul. Okay, give up the keys.
Goes right back to Seth. Jalen Williams. With contact, scoring, chance for a 3-point.
Dane, mid-range shot, that's off. J-Dub. All the way to the cup. Full levitation for the dunk.
And you can tell that Hoff is waiting on him. He's timing it. Said, look, I can get to this.
The shot clock is under 10. J-Dub trying to make something happen off the dribble. Tough shot on the fadeaway. And he got it up over DiVincenzo. That is pure. It's Minnesota basketball. Reed. Picked by J-Dub. Front of the backside. Jalen Williams. Powers it down.
For the Thunder in the entire second half. Plays like that, folks. Everybody chipping in. We were just talking about Casey Wallace. And now...
Coffee stripped. What a steal by Hartenstein. Takes it away again from a guard. Jalen Williams in transition with a punch. J-Dub wants the 3. Oh. Nice rebound, Wiggins. J-Dub powers down the lane. That is vicious.
And you're loving the energy and activity.
Still a long ways to go left in this game. SGA. A lot of contact. J-Dub last line of defense. Oh, the block there on Anunoby out of bounds. New York.
How about that?
Good point. It's only a 6. Williams leans in. Scoop layup is good.
Wow.
Everybody wanted to travel, but it looked like he hung on to his pivot foot. What a play from Jalen Williams.
Be a formidable team. Obviously, Celtics are the team to go through.
Shot blocked.
Milwaukee's much improved.
22.
You Shammy right there.
And the floorboard picked up by SGA. He just wanted that more than Denton.
It's just been so dominant, BA. Cavs had a 12-game winning streak snapped Sunday against the Pacers. As Jalen Williams scores it with a foul. Tough bucket.
Gets a lot of heat, I should say. But if you can make it, and he's one of the best in the league, there's Durant, Chris Paul, and Shea. Here comes a steal.
Jalen Williams, who's 5th in the league in steals, gets the slam in transition.
Raptors getting just enough production from just enough guys to keep this game relatively close. There's another and one possibility. J-Dub.
Arkansas. Jalen Williams in the game. Morant swallowed up by J-Dub. Wiggins.
Murphy wants to clear out, then wants the screen from Misi, and there's a turnover. Back-to-back possession. J-Dub on the other end. He's going to take it himself, get behind everybody.
Good athletic move by him.
Joe's three, short, offensive rebound. The kick out, second effort. Jalen Williams not going to miss that one as he drains it.
Willingness to step in and make that play at the rim.
Jaylen Williams with another steal. Williams down the other end and throws it down.
All season long. A lot of it's turnovers, their ability to pressure the basketball. Outstanding.
The rookie is rolling right now. Final seconds. Williams looking. Heaves it up in a half court. Oh, it goes ahead. Jaylen Williams at the buzzer.
I mean, first of all, the pressure to start that, and then this is at the end.
Holmgren rebounds it. Williams bumped up and in. +1.
Most of them were able to college.
Also have to make something happen. Can't keep trading buckets with the Thunder.
How about J-Dub timing it up perfectly for the capper?
That's definitely a great problem for the Hawks.
And Wallace gets it into Caruso. It's been a good one in this first half. Whoa, Williams through traffic, kisses it off the window, and draws the foul.
On the previous Rockets possession, Holiday way short, it pops up. Both Holmgren and Kenrich there. Here's J-Dub on the release, and Jalen Williams with authority at the rim with a slam.
November 6th, so 4 months since they last played one another. Here's a lob for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams with the find. And this is what I'm talking about. So you run action and you end up.
Williams driving, spinning, and hitting.
Great shot by Jalen Williams. Beautiful footwork. Hurt since the first quarter and not expected to return. This is nasty. Zeke Naji cuts him off once. The fake spin gets of your best player on the other end.
Jalen Williams on the step back, and that's the dagger. It pushes the lead to 20 in 7 span that put this thing away. A well-deserved standing ovation for this team. And this player, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams three.
For a fourth. And it kind of breaks the rhythm and makes them take the ball out of bounds as opposed to being somebody. Oh, my goodness.
Williams again and a foul. And again, they do this with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the bench.
J-Dub, his mid-range shot into his area. That he likes, the kick out, SGA, a rare wide open three, but over the top, here comes J-Dub to put it down.
Oh, this is a pace and space league. Also,
off back iron, and Grayson Allen, who has been relatively quiet, and there's a Phoenix turnover. This has been problematic for the Suns. The lob up top, and there is J-Dub with some electricity at the rim. It's offense.
Well, you're talking about the reason why the Thunder
for three. No good. Memphis 2 of 11 from deep. Second chance opportunity. Turnover by Bain. Williams challenged. Gets the layup against Pippen. Time.
This has been a problem for everyone in the league, but particularly Memphis. Turning it over against OKC and letting them play like a...
Pippen lost his footing. No foul. Another transition opportunity. Showtime Williams.
Ahead of the pack, we talked about how important it is to take care of the basketball against OKC. Memphis not able to do that.
Bain's pass knocked away and stolen by Jalen Williams. 7th in the league in steals. Wiggins the lob. Oh my goodness! Jalen Williams with the one-hand throwdown off the alley-oop.
Everybody out in the open floor, perfectly delivered alley-oop for Jalen Williams. Emphatically sends a message early in this series.
This is tough, as they were 0-4 during the regular season against Thunder.
Look at Jalen Williams. Those cat-like instincts with his hands, and then the finish.
right here. Desmond Bane trying to get to the paint. J-Dub said not today.
Thunder holding for the final shot. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Williams, Aldama on his switch. Williams fires and hits. And it's down to 8 as we reach the end of the third quarter.
Tried to hit Westbrook. Upstairs, slammed down. They are all pumped up in OKC. Huge lead. Over 18 times in game one. Overcame that with late game execution. Williams, off balance delivery, goes down.
Jokic against Holmgren. Double team, then he got peeled clean. Williams in transition. Oh, he caught a body.
Well, after Oklahoma City able to take this ball away, watch how he just gets into the path, gets a little...
No reset on the shot clock. It's down to 5. Williams got it. Cash money.
Offensive rebound, shot clock going down, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had the confidence in Jalen Williams to give it to him with time running out, because he's such an alert passer to Chet Holmgren, who, as you pointed out, was right in that baseline dunker spot.
But great defense by Jalen Williams, a.k.a. J-Dub.
Michael Porter. Holmgren triggers the break. Shaken big by Williams. Flip it to the open man. Hartenstein with the hammer. 12-2 Thunder. Timeout.
Watson gets ahead of steam, goes right at Holmgren. Fight for the rebound. Williams. Here comes Williams. Rises up and throws it down.
Wallace runs over it. McDaniels left open. Now drives. Lost the handle. Picked up by Williams. Again in the open floor. They called out a dunk here at OKC. And the Thunder have their first lead. Take his head off in the series. Williams on the drive. Hartenstein with the stuff.
And that, to me, is Jalen Williams at his best.
The corner. Williams a drive. Up and under. Banks at home. Gorgeous move. And 10 straight points by the Thunder. Jason Wallace has it. On the drive. Goes inside. Throws it up. And Jalen Williams with the flush.
Guarding Williams. Williams drives left-handed. Oh, nice soft touch, underhanded. Rebound Wallace. Another offensive board. Jalen Williams puts in a 3. Kenrich Williams with 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Picked up by Wallace. Back to Williams. Lines up the 3. Way short. Fight for the rebound. Williams comes away and back. Shot clock at 7. Drives. Pulls back. Drives again. Stops. Falls down. Gets it to Williams. 3-pointer. It's good. Jalen Williams with a big bucket. 8 on a 24. Williams puts it in. Jalen Williams answers once again. Nas Reed trying to get aggressive. Another turnover. Jalen Williams goes up and lays it in. Minnesota needs another timeout. Stops, pulls up 3-pointer. Got it.
Pressure. If you can limit your turnovers to maybe 14 in this half, the game could be a little different.
Alley-oop, Wallace and Williams. Good ball denial. Stolen by Williams. Bad pass, a turnover, and a costly one as Jalen Williams throws it down. Largest lead of the game. Timeout, Indiana. Jalen Williams gets past Matlin all the way to the hoop. Layup is good. And the foul. So Connell tried to draw the charge instead of 3-point opportunity. They lost in a sweep to the Celtics, but I know it sounds crazy. It was a close sweep. A lot of the games went down to the wire. Hartenstein gets his own rebound on the miss. Back to Jalen Williams, drives inside. And a blocking foul counted and one. Williams.
Dive cut. The dive cut from the slot. Here it's a dive cut from the top because the defense doesn't find you. But I think that.
Jalen Williams. 5 to shoot. Puts up. Puts it in. What a tough shot from Jalen Williams. Siakam got a little sloppy with a dribble. Williams running ahead of the pack, goes in and throws it down. Hartenstein, beautiful bounce pass to Williams. Two gorgeous assists from Hartenstein, and the Thunder up 3. Couldn't do anything with it, so they reset. Williams, beautiful cut and finish.
And then here, just a little short, simple cut, finishing up top.
His defense in this series has been just terrific. Williams lines up a 3. It's good.
There's no hesitation. He knows that there's a swing, but he's locked in.
SGA the drive, back out the door, right side, Jalen Williams a 3. It's good! Have another miraculous comeback. Williams gets inside, layup's good. Such balance after the contact. On the drive, kicks it out Williams. Williams to the rack, high off the glass, it's good! He can get hot. Williams has been hot all night, falling away, got it! 40 points for Jalen Williams. Right on the mark as Williams drives on Neesmith. Tries again, left-handed, and banks it home. That lethal left from Jalen Williams time and time again.
Shot fake.
Williams a hesitation. Nice fake again. Layup is good. And Rick Carlisle quickly calls timeout. Williams a drive, draws some contact, banks it home. What a tough shot. And Neesmith shaken up. Stolen by Williams. One man to beat. Williams gets inside. Mathurin got a piece of it. Williams still banks it home. How did he put that in?
One-on-one battle. I don't know how he finishes this. Backside help from Mathurin. Great shot blocker. Almost gets a piece. And how does he make that shot? That is ridiculous.
Turnover. That's 13 now for the Pacers. Gilgeous-Alexander. The spin, the pass, Williams open 3. That one bounces in. Timeout Indiana. SGA splits the defense, kicks it out. Williams a 3-pointer. Bang!